We're live.
Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Carcosa Carnival, Carousel of Fears. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for joining us. Our investigators are just about to go into the funhouse. So here we go. DJ Wicked, Kill Me Now is
I,
blasting at uncomfortable levels from the
Yes.
inside.
Uncomfortable or comfortable? Like,
Uncomfortable.
even
Really
for me?
uncomfortable level. Yeah, this is loud, loud. Actually, now that you're listening to it, roll me an idea check. Straight in check.
A what?
Oh, intelligence
Intelligence.
check. Apologies.
Thank you. Success.
Oh, what a success. You don't lose anything on this one. Congrats. You can tell that this is definitely your song, but it has been cut with something that you can't quite identify, something maddening and something dark. This is still your music, but they have done something to it that just literally makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Hetty's gonna walk up to Lizzie. I thought we wanted to avoid the internal place that is the funhouse.
Ye- Well, feel like it's one of those we have to or we'll never leave.
Got the Ferris wheel.
Are you gonna get William up on the Ferris wheel?
I you got that mean right hook. That could work.
Oh, we do have the hammer, too.
That's a little bit more permanent, though.
Well, you tell me.
I mean, I really don't know. I mean, funhouse to me sounds like mirrors and that. I like your music and all, but not like that.
I don't even like my music like that.
I'm going to take the handkerchief that I think is on Claudia. Can I makeshift like an earmuff situation with that around my
Yeah,
ears to
yeah.
I don't know how successful that is at muffling the sound, but if it could be less pounding. Um and then I'm going to try and sneak my way into the fun house. I'm going to go that way.
He's pushing. He's pushing us.
Forcefully done.
Mm.
So,
William's right behind him, and I'm bobbing to the music. I
Oh,
like it.
I I should have said this. I am purposely trying to stealth from William.
from gotcha. Roll me a stealth check there for me,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Malcolm.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Extreme
Oh,
success.
Jesus. Yeah, you literally
Holy
disappear.
crap.
Yeah, no, none of us are
Jesus.
seeing him.
Yeah, I don't mind
No,
if
you
the
guys
others
are.
see me, but I think I'm trying to I am full army mode, like on the ground, doing the army crawl. Uh Maybe not even into the entrance, but like under a flap.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah. So you've got the semi trailer, you've got a metal ramp that leads up to looks like where they're trying to funnel you through. One thing you do see with this fucking Ford that you just rolled, standing directly behind the kiosk as your army crawling by, there's a white male, young, maybe 16 years old. He has long brown hair that's tied into a ponytail, and he just has a super annoyed, defeated look on his face. And he looks down at you, rolls his eyes, pulls out like a little whiteboard and then shows this to you if you can read that.
Might have to look at the whole zoom window.
I forget that I think we established I can read, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can
Okay,
read.
great. Um
But otherwise, he lets you go by.
okay, I will still crawl by and I will give a really good shh. Uh it's a game.
And he's like looking down at you, and he just gives you a. And Claudia is army crawling right behind you. sticking with you for a minute, the first room that you enter in as soon as you cross the thresholds of the funhouse are the mirrored halls. Upon entry to the funhouse, the only audible sound is DJ Wicked's Kill Me Now. The sound is deafening, and you are all treated now as deaf. Well, you are right now, Malcolm, as you enter inside. And as you're getting into this area with the mirrors, it's just a long row that maybe splits to the left, maybe splits to the right, of wall to wall to wall mirrors. And it has this thin blue electric light that's racing up and down the hallways, that's casting this aquatic blue aura across the mirrors.
I will turn to Claudia. This is the moment. Claudia, I need some help, and I don't know what to do. Is it safer to go forward, or is it safer to go back to the group? And this is my second use of my special power.
Well, for me to love you as much as I do, I really hate you right now.
I've got 3 skills. It's make them love me, and then make them feel okay about me, and then make them hate me, in that order.
Shit. It's such, you have me in such a bad position with that question. It's brilliant. You just have me in such a terrible position. I have to play to your sheet and to her doing what's best for you. Oh God, it's so tempting to go the other way. Will, I really hate you for this one. Hold on. All right, so Claudia, you look at Claudia, and Claudia goes, I think it would be safer if we stayed as a group, but something's really wrong with William, and I don't know if maybe he should be in the group anymore.
Okay. Can they see me right now?
No, you're
Nobody
inside
can
of the
see
fun
me.
house. No one else can see you.
Just to be fair too, I am deaf. So in this space,
Mhm.
are we assuming that I can still hear Claudia have this
Yeah,
conversation?
you and
Okay,
Claudia are fine. Yeah.
great. Claudia, I'm gonna give you this. And when things go bad, if things go bad, I want you to use this to help us, okay? It's like you're leveling up in our game. And I'm going to give
Okay.
her the hammer
Okay.
because I trust her more than anyone, including myself right now. So
Okay.
she has, yeah, I don't know what that looks like to the rest of the, like, I mean, they can't see it, but you know, I don't know if I just
Right.
drop it and it's gone forever, or if I still like have it on me, or if she has it, if she has, I don't know mechanically how it works, but
Yeah, no, mechanically the hammer is still in your possession, but to your understanding, it's in her possession.
well,
Yep.
and then I will walk out and I will wave to my friends and I will turn to the teen dude that you said was there.
Yeah.
And I'll say, the game's over, we won. Do we get our tickets?
Real big exaggerated yawn at you. And then he gives you this, like the shoo, go away hand motion.
Malcolm, what are you doing up there?
I'm talking to our new friend. Maybe he wants to play the game with us. Mr. Man, would you like to come with us into the fun house and get tickets so we can all go? Okay.
Can we see him?
Yeah. You can see him.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you're like your new friend's like, oh, is he just popping up imaginary friend? Oh no, there's actually a real person there.
I didn't like those air quotes.
Everything's fine. You're safe.
Person.
William's totally safe.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do that annoying thing white guys do at amusement parks, and I'm just gonna like go over the bars that are like where the line is. I'm just gonna like leap over the things instead of going all the way around.
You're just gonna jump the stanchions one by one.
Yep.
Can I retroactively ask, did I see Claudia in the mirrors, in the mirrored hall when I was in there?
You most certainly did. She
Okay.
reflects in the mirrors in the funhouse.
Cool. Um, I will kind of tell everybody what I saw, including that A, there's a fun house, B, there's a hall of mirrors starting it, C, once we get in there we can't talk, so I don't know if we want to hold hands. I don't know if we all want to go our own ways and try and find our own way through all of this, and I will look at Lisi as I say that with wide eyes and a not so subtle nod at William over there. I'm pretending that I'm trying to be subtle, but I'm just not. So
Yeah. No, that's perfect for Malcolm.
Hey, thank you so much, Zopher, Shotdown 2000, and Zoe Kitten for following. We appreciate it. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight on your Tuesday.
Thank you.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk past Malcolm into the funhouse if he's there. I'm gonna like tap him on the shoulder, and be like, "Come on, buddy, let's go. It's gonna be a lot of fun."
Okay. And
I'm running up there as fast as I can.
I'll go second. I will turn around as after William has entered to whomever is next. I will say, Claudia told me that we can't trust William anymore. Something's really, really wrong. Knowing that he is now deaf to whatever we're talking about.
Smart play.
And then I will enter behind.
So I
Lizzie,
just
what's
want to make
wrong?
sure I have marching order correct. William,
Sounds like Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Then Lizzie had gone up there, and Teddy's kind of
And
just
then
watching
Teddy.
from. Teddy's watching from the back, like Lizzie, what's going on? I really didn't think we wanted to go in there.
Oh shit, you're on mute,
Can't
baby.
let Malcolm go by himself.
All right.
Oh, I wish I was coming back. If I'd come back, I'd have been like, we can split the party if you guys want. Malcolm and I can do this if you want to go do the Ferris wheel.
Guess we're. I'll go in after Lizzie.
All right.
Just to be super transparent, I would like Claudia to be in between me and William to interpose if needed.
Perfect. So William, Claudia, Malcolm, Lissy, Mr. Patil. Ralph, I should say. All right. When you guys get inside here, as I was previously described, the kill me now is completely deafening. I mean, when I say it's deafening, you're all treated as deaf. You're walking down a long hall of mirrors with this blue aura, electric light running up and down the sides, just giving the entire area this nauseating aquatic feel. William, you are up front, and I mean, you've been in a hall of mirrors before. It's like you're working your way down, and then suddenly you come to a stop, and it looks like you can go right or left, but you can't see far enough down the hallways to know which way actually makes the difference. Roll me a luck check, please.
Is there a mirror in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Directly
shoot that
in front
mirror
of
with the shotgun.
Rack it up. Bam!
Thankfully, we are deaf to the sound of the shotgun in a very enclosed space.
The entire mirror shatters, glass goes falling before you. And you're just looking at a red, fleshy, veiny, tissuey panel on the back. Kind of looks like the interior column of the carousel when it animated.
That's gross.
You can see a vein twitching in there, and maybe it's breathing or maybe it's bopping to kill me now. You're not sure, but it looks like it has a heartbeat.
That means we're bopping in time. Me and the wall monster. Well, I'm not gonna touch the fleshy membrane. That seems like a suicidal idea. So I will go left or right. You said luck roll?
Luck roll, baby.
Extreme success.
Holy shit.
I'm bopping, I'm singing along to the song. I never knew the words before.
And whatever words you're singing now aren't the words to the song, but they sound really good to you.
Take me home, country roads.
Way wrong song.
To the
Way wrong.
place. Kill myself.
Hey,
Oh, that's terrible.
Bridget, just for clarity, can I ask here? This is when you say Hall of Mirrors, this is like a maze of mirrors, right? Not like just
It's a maze of
the
mirrors.
shaped mirrors on the hall. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, this
Okay.
isn't like your convex con. This is literally mirrored hallways. It's a maze, a labyrinth of mirrors.
We're lost. Okay, cool.
You're lost. Yeah. Yep. Oh God, Alex, that song was great. You guys turn this corner. Apparently, William, the one you all don't trust, is up front and leading you. And as soon as he makes this left-hand turn, everyone else in the party looks. And as you're looking at your own reflections jumping off of this mirrors, you realize there's a little girl with you that you guys have seen before, once before, in the carousel ride. And I'll throw up a photo of her in a second, just in case you guys don't remember. She is standing between William and Malcolm, and she's carrying or dragging behind her this massive mallet from the game show. I need a sanity check for seeing Claudia, please. Except for you, Malcolm. You know she's there. You've been looking at her the whole time.
Woo!
One of us.
One of us. One of us. If you failed, it's a 2. If you made it, it's a 1. Holler at your girl if you just hit your new 20%.
Oh yeah, it's every 20%, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Okay. The little girl, like, looks in the mirrors and can see the looks on your faces, and she actually turns around. And although you can't hear her, you can see her mouthing like,
Yes. Dancing in the moonlight.
and she is so happy that you can be seen, or that she can be seen. Can't hear her, but she's bouncing up and down. She keeps making like the booger, picking her nose things at Teddy. She keeps trying to do over-exaggerated dance moves to DJ Wicked's song to try to get her attention in the reflections. I mean, she's doing everything she can to mutely communicate and connect with at least you two.
And Teddy will kind of be like motioning to like keep moving to like everybody that's in front of him.
All right. William, you turn another corner. Can you make me a luck check again, please?
Show can.
Oh, can.
Success. I'm way
Uh,
more lucky than I
you
am
got-
sane.
Clearly. You guys turn this next corner, and the noise is really causing a headache that's sitting at the base of your neck. The aquatic, weird, spinny mirrors is just making you really nauseous, and that's why you don't quite catch it at first. But Malcolm, you bump into Claudia as you guys are following William down this hallway, and she's staring at one of the panes of the mirrors. And all of you look where you were looking at Claudia's reflection. Now you're looking at dozens of Claudia reflections in each panel of the mirrors. One of them is jumping rope. Another one is playing with a skip it, if you even know what that game is. Another one is like cannonballing in a bathing suit, a cute little girl's two-piece, and she's jumping into water and water is splashing up. And it's just every panel around you has Claudia playing, but the Claudia in front of you is just standing still.
There is no mirror that matches her.
Not a single one.
We're about to get killed by a herd of Claudias.
Guys, I don't trust these mirrors. They're not. Claudia's just standing here right now. She's not doing these things.
And all we see is Malcolm's mouth going like this.
Oh, Yeah, Will has the intelligence of Malcolm, so he didn't remember that he's deaf in this moment, or everyone's deaf in this moment.
Teddy's basically just gonna he's gonna put a hand on Lizzie's back and kind of like motion like go, go, go.
Pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. You guys turn another corner, and all the images of Claudia have drastically changed. She's not a plain happy bouncing girl anymore. She's weeping unconsolably in one. On another one, she's banging on the mirrors to the to the point that like her knuckles and her palms are starting to bleed because she's trying to get out. There's another one where she's curled into a fetal position and she's just shaking her head and she's rocking back and forth. One, she's completely comatose. She's just completely frozen, petrified with fear. And then, without describing them, the images continue to backdrive or backslide even darker. Malcolm, I need a sand check from you.
Okay, even though I know it's not real.
Even though you know it's not real, you're
Okay.
still...
Cool.
It's still upsetting. I'm upset.
It's still upsetting, yep.
Sure. Yep.
Bridget, I whispered you a question.
I have whisper abilities, that's right.
So I failed that.
All right, you're going to take 2.
I
was gonna catch you up.
still have a whole bunch of luck here, and I think that I would. This seems like something I would burn it for if you'll let me. So
Yeah, go for it. I think I've already broken the rules and let you do it before. Do it.
sure.
The rules are there to facilitate the fun.
Right.
As soon as
Yeah.
they get in the way of the fun, throw them away.
I was super lucky, so I'm still in the 30s with that. And I will say to justify that I see one image and I immediately look away and I'm just staring at the floor now. I'm not looking in any mirrors anymore.
Nice. We're no longer focusing on this.
Yep, I take the real Claudia's hand in front of me, and I pull my earmuffs down over my eyes, and I let her guide me through.
Okay. Bravely done. And then give me just a quick second here, guys, for not so secretive whispers.
Do I still lose sanity for succeeding there?
Yeah, it's a... Oh, for you it's a 2-4, so it's a 2.
So it's 2? Okay.
Yep.
I have now hit my 20.
You know what? That makes me so happy. Let me get a power check.
Should have just taken that 4. God knows I'm gonna need the luck here. So I failed this.
One
Can
of
I-
us! One of us!
Can I use luck here as well to succeed
No.
this? No.
You cannot on this one, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Let me try to console Malcolm and make my
Yeah.
idea check to let him push that roll.
I will allow you to do that.
One of us.
I succeed, so you get a free reroll.
Downvote.
Oh,
Ah.
It was meant to be, baby.
was meant to be.
Yeah, I don't imagine that Claudia can do anything because she will do anything to save me. So I don't know if there's anything she can do here.
No, because she doesn't know the mechanics of this one, unfortunately.
Sure. Yep.
It's okay, baby. Listen, you made it a long ways, honey. One of us.
You make it sound like something bad is about to happen to me.
No, everything is fine. You're fine. Everything's good.
I just failed 3 rolls in a row, all about sanity, and there's something wrong?
There's nothing wrong.
Why would there
Everything's
be
fine.
something wrong?
I would just like the audience to know that I made it 80% of this game, only losing 4 sanity, so the algorithm was with me last session and not so much this session.
Rolled 1 ears
Not
here
so
for the
much
chaos and the violence.
I was gonna say, I think I only lost like 5 maybe last game, so yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
The
It's
deeper-
gonna
For
be great.
now.
The deeper we got, the more it was. Even if you succeeded, you lost sanity, so it
Yep.
was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen, yeah. And I'm literally weaponizing sanity in this scenario. All right.
Sure.
So much has happened, and I'm so happy. Okay. William, one more luck check, please.
Bridget, I don't think you meant to send me that message. I think that one was for Will.
You can keep it. I don't need it.
Got enough things in his head.
Oh, I failed this luck check.
Oh, yeah. Hey, will you do me a favor because I'm not good at Roll20? Will you send that messessage to William?
I
mean,
will.
thank you. All right.
To
So you
Will,
guys
not
turn this
William.
corner.
That's why it's confusing.
That's why it's confusing. 'Cause you're
I think I might already have it. There's a handout with the initial CC?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
That's you, boo. That's all you.
Cool.
You guys turn this last corner, and now all of the mirrored images are showing Claudia dying. A lot of really uncomfortable, a lot of really painful, and a lot of really agonizing deaths. And one of the ones where Claudia is self-cutting, she stops abruptly with this blade in her hand, and her eyes roll up and look directly into the mirror. And Lissy, it feels like Claudia is looking directly at you. The mirror fractures just a little bit, and through that seam, blood begins to drip and push through it. And then suddenly something jumps out of the mirror at you, and all it looks like is that you're looking at your very own reflection. We are going to hop into initiative very quickly.
Oh no.
This shouldn't take me long to kill you.
Yay.
Yay! Initiative on here is based on your dex. I've never had an initiative in Roll20. Alex, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
It's just order of dex.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
order
how
of
do
decks?
I do?
That's
turn order?
easy.
Yeah.
We need tokens. We don't have tokens.
That's okay.
Everybody
can
just
do it
spell out your
manually.
decks, and we'll just write it down manually. That'll be the easiest way.
So, run me your total dex scores, guys.
60.
60.
60.
80.
Oh, that's gonna be easy.
I'm sorry.
Take that,
So
football
everyone-
player. I'm so fast.
I tore my ACL. It's not my fault. I was gonna go pro.
Whatever. Excuses,
Whatever.
excuses.
All right. While I'm getting ready to roll this attack against Lissy, everyone can roll me a sanity check as well, as they see a weird mirrored version of Lizzie jump out of the window or jump out of the mirror and start attacking her.
And by weird, you mean what?
I
Sorted.
mean, it's you. It's a reflective version, a new reflective version of you attacking you.
Like the us version things?
Hmm.
You mean like red jumpsuits and gold scissors?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that. When I was writing it, I thought about the weird metallic guy from Terminator 2. That helps.
Mm.
Oh, honey. All right.
No.
So,
I don't like that.
your mirror image has just grabbed onto you. She is you, except she's liquid molten mirror. She's got a claw hand into your back and another one into your chest, and she's trying to pull you into the mirror with her.
Oh, great.
Your options are either to fight back and you can do damage to her, or you can try to dodge and be like, I don't want to hug her anymore.
I think it's time for the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Dip, duck.
Dodge and dive. And
dodge.
Yeah, no, I'm dodging, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Dodge
there's
should
no
be one
way
of
that
your
I
skills.
can... It is. It is.
And just so you know, I'm attacking you with your exact same sheet.
Oh, good. Oh, hard success.
Holy shit. Here's the crazy thing is I got a hard success too, so you actually win that one. Bravely done. You are trying to pull you back and forth into this mirror. Your metallic lower half from maybe the mid-thigh down is still in a mirror, but she's reaching out, she has you, and you guys are in this just gnarly tug of war back and forth with each other.
Mm-mm.
Malcolm, It is your outright initiative.
Sure. This 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 apparition looks exactly. You said it was made of like molten mirror, so I can tell the difference between the two, right?
You've got it. Yep.
Okay. With everything that just happened to me, I'm going to say that I used this turn. I'm gonna bend over, and seeing Claudia in all of these states, I'm going to get sick, and
Okay.
I'm just going to be kind of gaining my composure as all of this is happening.
Okay. All right. So Claudia being torn apart by the one thing is just too much, and you're just sitting there trying to gain your composure. Let me go straight down the line, being that everyone else is a 60. Teddy.
So Teddy is not very happy with the child harm that's happening in these mirrors. He is going to see. You're triggering me.
Can I get another sand check, please? Because you
Yeah.
do have adoration for children in your backstory. Thanks for that.
I know.
One of us.
I love you for this. Thank you.
Ow.
One of us.
How much?
3?
Okay, that does not take me to 20. So.
Damn it, I'm trying.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to see the hammer in Malcolm's possession, not in Claudia's.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the hammer and swing it with all my might at the mirror that is grabbing Lizzie.
Well done. Roll me that beautiful fighting brawl.
Okay, brawl.
Is that opposite me, or is that opposite Claudia to get that hammer?
It would be taking it off of you.
Okay. Or are you just saying that you're taking it?
Yeah, I'm basically just.
I don't mind that actually just happened. I don't know that it's on me, so
right.
I can't stop you from taking it.
Yep. So you're good.
Unless Claudia is trying to stop you, but I don't control her.
I rolled brawl, but I don't think that does it because I needed to be under what it is. For some reason, didn't give me the success or failure.
That is really weird, and it's not even giving you. Roll that again for me, babe.
Okay. Do I have to hit the? Oh, maybe I had to hit the dot next to it. Oh,
Probably so. Let's see.
That's under my thing.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Let me. The mirror is going to attempt to dodge you on this turn. Let me see how the mirror does.
See, that's 9 out of 25. That might be a hard success.
Woo! Honey, you're about to do some damage. I was not able to dodge off from underneath that. On your sheet, you've got that huge mallet.
Yeah.
Do you have a damage bonus?
What would that be under? No, out of my combat attributes, I do not have a damage bonus.
Okay, so let's do on that mallet. It's probably just a straight 1d6
Okay.
worth of damage.
1 point.
Hey, that's what's it look like when the mallet cracks in the glass?
Basically, Teddy grabs the mallet and he does one of those. He looks like he's played baseball for the Mets, and he swings this hammer and just basically bashes it right into the solar plexus of the glass Lizzie, he's trying to do two things. One, drive that back, and the other is just completely shatter it.
Okay. Nice description. Really nice description. William Witt.
William Witt is going to try and get out of the maze. ASAP.
Oh, bravely done. Okay. The good thing is, you are at the edge of it. This attack's in the last round of it. So let me give you your description. The second you go up and dead end to your left, you're going to see. Upon exiting the mirror halls, you come to an intimate hallway approximately 10 feet wide by 50 feet long. It is painted black, and the only illumination comes from 2 moons painted on the ceiling in fluorescent paint. So you can go up the hallway, you see this, as soon as you make a left, you're out of view from all that bullshit that's happening in the hallway right now.
Awesome. Since we're not at the end of the funhouse, I'll poke my head back into the maze and try to help Lizzie when my next turn comes around.
Beautiful. Lissy.
So it let go of me?
Yeah. You were able to get out of it, but it's still grabbing at you.
Cool. I'm going to use my rifle
Okay.
and shoot at it.
Ooh, roll me that firearms.
Ooh. Okay, why is it doing that?
I don't understand why that's doing that either.
Maybe we're not supposed to do it from the skills. Maybe we're supposed to do it from combat.
If I do it from the combat screen, I get it.
There you go. All right, yeah, re-roll that for me.
Because I only have a knife then.
Alex very did say you guys came in here with no weapons.
Well, I'm going to punch at her then.
I love it. Go ahead and roll it for me.
I still failed.
You could spend luck for that one.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
it's
can.
3 damage, yeah.
Let's do it.
Holy shit. That's going to piss her off.
How much luck?
4.
Ooh,
You need 4 to hit her.
Oops, sorry.
What's that look like, Liz?
Remember how I broke William's nose? Except it's not a punch. It's more like one of those like shove things.
Yeah.
Like into the square of her face.
Oh, so glass cartilage is going up into her forehead?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's brutal. Okay. Back to the top is me. She's going to come play with you again. 74. That is not going to be enough. So she's grabbing at you. She's snatching at you. She's coming further out the window from the point where it's just like her left ankle is the only part that's still in the mirror. She's out with full intention to grab you. Not Teddy. Malcolm.
I can't do anything. I said that I put to to hold me true to what I did. I put the blindfold over my eyes, so I am blind and deaf to all of this. Whatever Claudia wants me to do, I will do.
Claudia loves Lissy, but Claudia wouldn't put you at risk of getting dragged into a mirror. She doesn't know what that means. She would probably start pulling you back the way William just came to try to get you out of this hallway. Malky,
Okay.
come on, we need to go. Maybe we should just go.
I mean, is everyone okay? And I'll trust her to, I think she has the hammer, and I will trust her to do what she needs to do.
Okay. Teddy.
I guess Teddy is swinging that hammer again. Now I can run. I'll roll the brawl again, and I guess if I hit, we'll change the damage.
Okay.
I fail horribly this time.
All right. What's that look like?
Yeah, this is not connecting with the fastball. This is Angels in the Outfield levels of horribly. No, this is
Angels in the Outfield.
No, this is Major League levels of bad of Cervantes. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Until he finally figures out how to power hit. This is the swing and a miss.
This is epic swing and a miss. You might have just thrown your hip out of alignment on that one. Got it.
Yep.
William.
Well, William is going to duck his head in, and I'm going to fire into melee with my handgun.
Ooh, bravely done. And I see you rolled that already?
No, I accidentally pressed that button when I was entering the handgun into my Roll20 sheet.
Oh.
Take it.
Gotcha.
Take it.
I was about to say that 11 damage is hot.
I'll roll it again, just in the interest of fairness. Ugh. Failure.
Woo! What's it look like?
Do I hit Lissy?
If you hit me, I'm not playing with you ever again.
Then I
need her for tomorrow's stream too.
Alex, you're firing into melee with a figure that looks just like her. Roll me a luck check.
Oh
Lissy's dead.
I fail.
So, where'd you shoot Lissy?
What is wrong with you?
In the neck.
Oh my
Ow.
god! Yeah, but like what part? Because like that totally like depends.
It was a graze.
Like
It was only 3 points of damage. It wasn't that bad.
Okay, but like the front of it, or like the graze along the
Like
side?
the side.
Did you like right here where like my carotid is not?
Kind of like between, like over the shoulder where the base of the neck is. It
Okay.
passes over, taking blood and skin with it, and cracks into the mirror behind her.
So bad, Jesus.
Also,
Okay.
according to our poll, less than 0 PCs are going to survive this evening.
That's probably accurate. That's probably accurate. That's a good poll. I like that
Where do I record my damage?
It's on the front page where
Hit
your,
points.
where your health is. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, that poll is so accurate.
Sorry, I'd be
Is
more
it,
accurate if my nose wasn't broken.
33%, Alex.
Shade.
Did the temperature just drop? Because I feel a little bit of a draft coming on.
Right? That shit came in fast, didn't it? Like, damn.
I'm waiting for the
DJ
thunderstorm
Wicked.
to. I'm waiting for the thunderstorm to hit because of that cold front that just moved
That
through.
shade hit hard, honey. All right, DJ Wiki, your turn, baby.
I mean, she is gonna like fall down totally with like this face of, I cannot believe that you just shot me. I'm real. What is wrong with you?
She looks like you. I'm sorry.
All it's
Not that much like me.
You guys are having this conversation because you could both read lips.
No. But you can get the, yeah. See?
Yeah.
Like the,
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything. I don't
Punch?
even think I have like, well, yeah, I mean, I can punch her, but like, okay, we're gonna try punching again.
The fact that you dropped on the floor is probably a good move.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Out of edit mode. Do it!
Do it.
Well, no. I failed.
Smack her. Right. Swing and a miss. Whoa. Okay. So Liz,
He
you
is dead.
really, really want to make this dodge check. As you're on the ground, she also drops to the ground on top of you.
Oh, thank God. I made it.
Okay. I got an extreme success.
No.
And you have a regular success.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you narrative on this one.
She's
Actually,
gonna
let me be
fall
fair.
on-
Let me be fair.
Mhm.
Hold on.
At least it's
Let me
both
be
of
fair.
your spouses trying to kill you and not just one of them.
I mean, that's
let me just
true.
make sure. Right, for what that's worth.
After
Let
all,
me make
I've
sure it's in the
given you-
module. Making sure it's in the module. Okay. Babe, I'm gonna give you narrative on your actual death in this game. You're getting dragged into the mirror, and then I will give you full narrative on what this looks like. You can go as gruesome, as non-gruesome, as you would like to. But you're getting pulled into a mirror, never to be seen again. Talk me through it.
Great. Well, for one, she's probably like screaming obscenities and like flipping off William, and then she like realizes and like looks at Teddy and just mouths Malcolm.
Oh.
Can I? This may be super shenanigan-y. I am looking at my new handout, and I am looking at my objective. Can I, if Claudia knows what I know,
Mm-hmm.
can she interpose for Lisi?
No, she cannot. No.
Okay.
Now, I will say this much. She wouldn't want to.
Okay, cool.
Teddy, babe,
Yeah.
I need a sand check from you as you watch DJ Wicked mouth Malcolm's name to you before she gets snatched into a mirror. The mirror solidifies, and suddenly all the images of Claudia dying are now her dying in a dozen really gruesome, terrible ways.
I will be spending 7 luck to get that to be a success. I have not spent any luck yet so far, so I think this is a good time to do so.
It's a great time to do so. Watching this happen is only going to cost you 2.
That will hit me to my next level.
One of us.
So, power check. I will spend 12 luck and at least keep that from...
You can't spend them on this power check,
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right,
This
so
is the one you can't.
make me go insane.
All right. I'm going to make you do more than go insane really fast.
Okay.
I think this becomes an interesting part of the game where... So, here's where we are. DJ Lissy is dead. She's out of the game. 2 of the other players have already received this handout, so I'm going to show it to everyone because the only players that can see it are the ones who are here. So this is what you're looking at now. Can everyone see that?
Not yet.
No.
Show the players.
It is also on the Twitch right now too.
Is it? Thank you.
I don't know if you can read it on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how legible it is. I loaded it up just in case, but it might be really small. I can make
Bless
it
your heart. Can you?
bigger and see how that works. Might cover
Yeah,
our
take
faces for
over,
a minute.
Oh, I see it.
Is that legible for the folks at home?
Yep, there we go.
Beautiful. So, Teddy, can you read that aloud for us?
Sure. The stuff not highlighted in yellow, or do you want the yellow as well?
The whole thing. Yep.
All right. You are pulled beneath the black, icy waters of Lake Holly. A hooded figure in the distance looms over the waters. It watches you drown. Your pupils go wide as the 2 suns hang above you. You are awash with visions of chaos, madness, and horror. Your mind fractures. Your soul shatters. By the time you emerge back to the surface, you feel nothing and everything simultaneously. It's intoxicating, really. Why did you resist him for so long? You now see colors that don't exist and can hear sounds that defy the acoustic spectrum. It's marvelous. You are insane. You are a cultist of the King in Yellow. This is his world, his carnival, and you, blessedly, belong to him. Drive the others insane and kill anyone who tries to escape. If you are successful, you will be rewarded with the most terrible and side-splitting delights. You have full control of your character. Your objective is to convince the other investigators to experience as much carnage as possible by interacting with attractions, wearing cultist masks, etc. If an investigator successfully escapes the carnival, you must kill them. Once all have either converted, gone insane, or perished, go back to the settlement and bring more, many more. Bring them all. And once they're all gone, find others. You are
And you're
immune
good from there. The rest
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Thank you. That's just mechanical. You're immune to insanity, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
So, I've never had this happen in the middle of an attraction. The only 3 people alive, 4 people now alive with Claudia, are all Carcosa cultists. The music shuts off, the mirrors drop, and everything is super stationary, super calm. And you 3 are family. You didn't know that you could have this type of kinship and adoration and love for another person before. The 3 of you, 4 of you with Claudia, because you guys can all see Claudia, of course, she's been there the whole time, have the exact same objective, the exact same goal, and you serve the exact same master. This is going to be kind of like a sunset as we end the game, because there's nothing else for you guys to do here other than to bring more people here.
Right.
So, talk to me through where you guys go narratively as you exit the funhouse. What are your objectives? What do you want to do next? How do you want to go about it?
Well, we got to go back.
What other questions do you have?
We got to go back to our settlement and bring some more folks here to help gather all the supplies that are currently available for the plundering. Now that we've cleared it out of all the danger.
Which means we have to go back with at least some of the stuff to make them believe that there's enough stuff here to actually come back for. So.
Yeah, we'll bring back some of those medical supplies after we've corrupted them a little bit.
No, the medical supplies have to go back first because then that's going to drive them to come back for more. Because it's like we just couldn't, the trailer broke down. We lost a couple of tires. We didn't have enough to get it. We didn't find the others. They must have just run off. But we found the supplies we needed. Without the trailer, we couldn't bring any more back. So let's get as many people as we can. Let's get all the motor pool and let's get down here and just loot.
I'd actually like to stay here if that's okay. I don't think there's a reason for all of us to have to go back just to get more people.
Yeah, you know what? We can tell everybody that you and DJ Lissy are keeping an eye on this place to make sure nobody else needs to.
I don't know that they'd let us. I don't know that they'd trust us if we left Malcolm back here, especially his brother. We'd have to take Malcolm back with us. I can stay here. You and Malcolm can go back. But Malcolm needs to return. Malcolm can tell the kids all the stories to get them to come. They can all play Candyland.
I don't know. Would they trust that I would leave games and fun behind just to travel back? If we're all going to come here and live here, I might as well claim all of the best stuff for me and get really good at these games.
They would trust you because you're going to tell them how wonderful a time you had playing all these games and how much you were excited to have them experience it.
I mean, it's up to you.
The rest of us can't interact with the kids the way you do. Even I can't interact with the kids the way you do.
Okay. If you think that's
There is
best.
a children's carnival, and Claudia's eyes are completely black now. She has no pupils anymore. She's just cute little black girl with completely black over her eyes now, which all of you can hear. And she says, they do have a children's carnival. Maybe we could bring all of the kids here.
One of us.
Okay. Claudia, do you want to stay here or do you want to go with me?
Where you go, I go.
I like that.
So what is the plan? All three of us are going back, or are we leaving Teddy?
Sounds like Teddy's staying. Teddy can fix up some of the stuff.
Yeah, somebody's got to fix
You
those
can do the
kiosks
carnival
that I
reset.
shot.
Mm-hmm. Do the carnival reset.
You do a carnival reset and get everything up and going. Malcolm, Claudia, and William, you guys get back to the settlement. And again, this is just kind of a narrative thing, but everyone is very excited to see you. They're asking a lot of questions. They're trying to see what's going on. The 4 newcomers that were present that you guys talked to before you left, they are all gone. They have moved on to another settlement somewhere to push people through the carnival again and again and again. Give me your narrative breakdown on how the game is. We'll start with William and work our way backwards, ending with Malcolm.
Yeah, William is going to focus his attention on convincing all of the adults and people of responsibility to that we need to move to this safer location. There's food, there's shelter, there's security. This train station has been good, but the idea of taking trains out of here was not feasible. It was not something that we could do as a long-term solution to our problems. And that part of Appalachia hasn't been touched as much by the Yellow Dawn. So it's a safe place. It's a great place. All it needs is a little bit of elbow grease and a little bit of tender loving care.
Do you meet any resistance at all? Or are they all just like, yeah, this is a great idea?
Yeah, I think William is respected enough in the community, and nobody has seen him be wild, except for the folks who went to the carnival with him. So,
okay.
Yeah, I
So
think
they all
everybody thinks
pack
it's a
up. You're
great idea.
literally relocating all of them.
All of them.
All of them. Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy is basically getting everything up and running to the point where everything looks like nothing really happened to the carnival. No, all of the equipment is going to work the way it should. Everything's going to look and act like it should until obviously it's not supposed to. But to any untrained eye, it's going to look like a fully functional carnival that they would have gone to before all of the vapors hit the sky.
Right. Okay. While you're setting up the carnival and William is literally relocating the entire camp, I've never had someone do that before either. That's really, really fucking brilliant, Alex. Do any visitors stop in to try to loot the carnival while you're there?
Um, no, I think this is far enough out of the way, and the I would imagine the group that had to travel from our location to the next one, it's going to take them a while to find another settlement because everything is so sparse. So I would imagine
Okay.
Teddy has plenty of time to do what he needs to do to get everything up without being interrupted, which is, something that he hasn't had for a really long time. Everyone's always asking him to fix something else on their end, and here he just do what he needs to do, and there's nobody to bother him.
Nobody. Even the voices in your head love you and applaud you for how well you work. So it's great.
Yay.
Thank you so much for
Claudia?
the follow, B. Durfee. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thank you. And Malcolm and Claudia, in the game for us, babe.
Yeah, so I don't think I have to convince the kids because where the adults go, the kids will follow. But I like to imagine that we are all like in a school bus on our way back. And I am just talking to, I will not drive, but I'll be in the front, kind of like standing in between the seats, the pews, whatever you want to call those. Yeah, and all the kids are watching me as I explain. Yeah, everybody that we know is there, and it's going to be really exciting. And what can I tell you? Sebastian has become a really good cook, and so you can see all of that. And Gus learned how to walk on stilts, and he's over by the games. I got really good at the games. And maybe you'll meet my friend Waffles. He's a goat. He's over by the barn, and they have a name for me, and I will pull out my little yellow Candyland man, and I will say, they called me the man in yellow.
Oh.
And
End game.
yeah.
William. Oh, Will, I love you so much.
And cue sequel.
And cue sequel. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Carousel of Tears. I know we're still recording, but temperature check. Everyone's okay?
Yeah, I'm so glad I
Crossword.
didn't have to kill everybody. I'm glad everybody went crazy on their own.
Yeah, just your fiance. It's all good.
I didn't
Trained
kill
by
you, I
both of
just
her
helped.
fiancés.
Oh, wow.
I was
I will
really,
say, oh, go ahead.
I was really worried I was gonna have to race to the fun house and shoot the kiosk, so we all didn't get tickets.
I had in my head, if Claudia, and I hope you don't mind me spoiling this this little thing, if Claudia can interpose for me, so if ever I were to become severely injured, she could take my place. If she
Oh.
dies, I lose a whole bunch of sanity and a whole bunch of bad stuff happens to me. But I had in my head this like really beautiful image of that green balloon that I got for her at the very beginning too, and
Yeah.
that's what everybody sees bursting if she were to die, and I get covered in blood and things like that instead of, yeah. So that was my moment that I kept waiting for William to throw that shotgun my way, but it never happened in game.
By the way, ending this game with the "They call me the man in yellow," fucking brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, so hopefully whatever that HP Lovecraftian horror that we now all serve doesn't mind that I've taken his name, but but Malcolm did it, so
To be fair, we're all the king in yellow.
yeah.
Oh, we're not the king. He said the man in yellow, so I guess
man
that's
in yellow.
okay.
Man in yellow. Yeah. The
Yeah,
princess in yellow.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He loves his children. He's very good to you guys.
But Bridget, like, super kudos. This was so much fun, and we in this game we only saw what we didn't see 4 of the places or 5 of the places. So get yourself this game so that you can run it and see all of the other things that we didn't get to this go around, for sure.
Yeah. just so everybody knows at home, we are putting the video on demand version of this game will be up on our YouTube channel at Untold Stories Project on YouTube. And we still have, there's still time to enter the giveaway if you are interested in a free PDF copy of the module, so you can run it for your friends at home and make them all serve the king in yellow. Yeah, this is so much fun. This is so great.
Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a very powerful table.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the giveaway here in just a moment.
I say, if anybody wants to join into the giveaway, better do it in the next minute or so.
We have 3 people in the drawing right now. That's good news.
Oh, nice. Good luck, guys.
Oh, Zoe Kitten says that they would love a print-on-demand version of this, to be honest, Bridget.
Listen, fingers crossed. If it gets to Electrum on Drive-Thru RPG, Chaosium will shoot it to print. Otherwise, I have to be invited by Chaosium for them to POD it. But fingers crossed, we can get there soon.
All right, I think I'll go ahead and close entries, and we'll do the giveaway. All right, we're gonna pick a winner. Drum roll, please. B. Durfee, you have won 1 free PDF copy of Carousel of Fears.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Yeah, if you want to message us in on our Discord, you can just give me the email associated with your Drive-Thru RPG account, and I will shoot that over to you. Or if you want to private message me on Twitch at Untold Stories Project, whatever you are more comfortable with, and we'll get that all situated for you. As for the Untold Stories Project, we stream three nights a week. We do Monday nights. We have our Mutants and Masterminds Nether War campaign. Next Tuesday, we are starting our brand new Blue Rose Tales of the Finest campaign. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're using the new Blue Rose Adventurers edition, so it's 5th edition D&D set in the world of Aldous. It's going to be a whole lot of fun romantic fantasy. I'm playing a psychic raccoon, so it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's
Because we can't leave the trail mix pack behind.
We cannot. And Wednesday, Will, our wonderful man in yellow, is the keeper for our new Monster of the Week game. This will be episode 3 of Monster of the Week. Liz also plays in that game, so it's a whole lot of fun. That's very episodic, so feel free to drop by for any of those sessions. All of our shows start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they run usually until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What else? We do have a contest going on at untoldstoriesproject.com. If you write short fiction or you're an artist, we have entries going for that right now. Head over to the website for details on how to sign up. There is a cash prize for that for the #1 artist and the #1 short story. The theme is gaming, so feel free to take a look and see what we've got going on over there. Bridget, is there anything you want to plug while we have you here?
If you're interested in Carousel of Fears, definitely check it out. It is on the Miskatonic repository on Drive-Thru RPG. If you need to get in contact with me about publishing on the Miskatonic repository, feel free to email me at bridget@chaosium.com. I was recently onboarded as their ambassador, so if you're looking to publish on the Miskatonic repository, I will do everything I can to handhold you from conception all the way to the point that it's published. Any other questions, feel free to hit me up there or check us out at Symphony Entertainment at www.symphonyentertainment.com. And big shout out to the Untold Stories Project. I love you guys. I love your gear. And I love you for hosting me on your show again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We always love having you here, Bridget. And we need to find the next excuse to bring you back. So brainstorm some stuff. Write another module.
While we're talking about the awesomeness of Bridget, too, I just kind of want to pub your recent Gnome Stew article where you were talking about the safety tools that we use at games. I know we didn't use them in this game, but knowing that you have that mindfulness for us as players made me feel a lot safer in this space, and I think it allowed all of us to be able to do some really awesome stuff. So definitely go out to Gnome Stew to read that article. Bridget also has some really amazing blog stuff too. So I just wanted to give you a shout out there too, since we hadn't mentioned it yet.
Thanks, Faith. I appreciate that.
Oh, Zoe Kitten says we need to have you run your Beast module. Beast of Guruvadin? Guruvdin?
Ooh, Beast of Jevudan. Yeah. Have you guys seen the movie Brotherhood and the Wolf?
If not,
I have
it sounds
not.
good.
Listen, okay, so one, we need to get cupcakes with Liz and all watch that movie, and then we need to go to 17th century France and go deal with a wolf out there.
17th century France. Oh, that'd be fun. I bet you those are cool player characters.
That makes
Yeah,
me
they're
think,
pretty
what
fun.
kind of themed cupcake should I do for that?
Guillotines.
Cherry cupcakes with guillotines.
Yeah, that was better
Slice
than
them.
like the fur route that I was gonna go.
Bloody cupcakes. I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody who wants to see Bridget back on the channel, bother her at Bridget@chaosium.com. Because we love having Bridget here. I don't think she needs to be bothered to come back, but
I love you guys. I'm at home here.
awesome. Well, everybody, we're going to go ahead and raid our friends over at Laugh Love Lindy. They're playing Curse of Strahd tonight, so we're going to give them some affection. And we will see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with us. Make good choices, and we will see you. We'll see you when we see you.
Be safe.